boom.
Look, most of the people never. I think this is the first time most of the people getting to know that you were also a singer.
Yeah.
Oh, even sex without condom or sex with condom.
Hey, bro, you know, I'm a Christian, like I said. Yeah, I'm a Monomita,
Yeah.
So, either sex with condom or sex without condom. Behind your boyfriend. Do you know how many ladies are behind me?
Yo.
The number of ladies behind you is the number of whips you are going to get. Angola, most the teachers are going to whip you. Come on, go TikTok, Amos.
No, man.
Dagati, Hantem Kukutu, Da Silva, Iotila Novano, Hekeumbo, Oshondalukwa, Itiku Popifa, Sapeku Saluta, Onu Lumenu, looking so classic, and Dilimotua at the driver's seat, has born a Chester, Fio Haifi, a click, wetene, Kejuvi like a superstar. Your monongame movie.
This is podcast.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the podcast and take once again. And in today's edition, we have got a brilliant guy. Just like as usual, we do that. We only have brilliant guys on this platform because we believe in the fact that everybody needs inspiration. So we tried by all means to bring everybody who is doing something productive in the society and in the whole Namibia at large. And today's edition, this is actually episode 15, and we have got a brilliant guy. He is a graduate, he's a businessman for that matter, and he is also a politician because he is a youth leader, if I may put it in that way, ne? And he have got also that heart of giving, man, because he's more into that giving thing. He does a lot of donations. The whole society in Ndangwa can tell. And without further ado, without anything ado, I just want to welcome my brother, man, Da Silva GD Event Marketing to the platform, man.
No, I feel good to be here.
Yeah. I don't know why. Are we scary? Or platform?
No. It's not scary. It's a good platform. I've been following this platform. And I just want to encourage everybody to come through to make use of this platform. More especially people in our sector, business sector. Make use of this platform. Because it can only grow. Your business can only grow through these types of platforms. And also, this platform can grow if you are coming on board. I am feeling at home because it's ours, Ndangwa hometown.
Yes. And bro, I feel like everybody needs to know, because every big event in Namibia, the whole Namibia at large, mainly in the northern part of Namibia, when we are talking about Ndangwa Color Party, Ndangwa Trade Fair, you can mention it. Ne? And every time there must be Da Silva behind those events. Now everybody is willing to know who is Da Silva actually. Who is Da Silva?
Yeah, no. Thank you so much, D Silent. As I was born Jackson Pewielenga. Pewielenga. If you are reading it, it's like it's in bold. Yeah. So Pewielenga means the king has came. Okay, the king has come. Okay, that was the name I was given by my parents. Jackson Felisberto Pewielenga de Silva. Okay, I was born in Lubango, Angola. Yes. Then I grew up in Ndangwa, That's why I have the heart of Ondangwa, and that is why I'm also encouraging everybody to visit Ondangwa hometown. So yes, I am old enough. I mean, in my 30s. Yes. I am the founder for GD Events and Promotion CC. That is a company that is holding, that is pulling the trailer. Yeah, it's like if you have a truck, you see a truck, there's a head. Yeah, GD Events is the head of everything.
Yeah.
Yes, and then of course it deals with corporate marketing. Promotions, activations, event management.
So you were born in Angola.
I was born in Angola, in Lubango, yeah.
Oh, and how does it feel, man, to be an Angolan? Because in that way, you are also a Namibian, you are an Angolan, you are both team to score.
Yeah, that is because my father is Angolan, my mother is Namibian.
Nah.
But I was born in Angola because my mother obviously was fighting for the liberation struggle of Namibia. That is why today.
But actually, you are a Namibian.
Yes.
Just that you were born in Angola.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
And you know, your mother is a Namibian, eh?
Yes.
And then your father is an Angolan.
Yeah.
And we came across the fact that most of the Angolan fathers, they have a lot of kids. How many siblings do you have?
Yeah. Well, that question we'll come back to it some other times. Yes. Also putting respect to my brave father. The guy that really inspired me so much.
Now I can see you are very good at running away from questions, and I respect you for that.
Here we talk, we love, we learn.
Yeah, man. Let's come to the upbringing, man. Like the way you grown up, and how was your childhood lifestyle?
Yes, thank you so much for the question. My childhood lifestyle was very much complicated. It was very much complicated in the sense that when my mother closed the borders into the country in 1991, yes, we went to Hobabis. It was myself and my little sister. Went to live in Hobabis when my mother was trying to get us better opportunities, more especially better education.
Yeah.
However, I was that naughty child in the house.
Yeah.
Therefore, as a form of punishment, I was brought back to the north, where I went to live with my grandmother at Katope. Katope in Ndawana region between Onono and Ndombe. Yeah. I lived there with my grandmother. Then later on, we migrated to Enyika village, that is in Enana. So that is between now Enana and Ndombe, just 5 kilometers from Enana. Well, because my mother has to go to work in Hobabis, she has to fight for the bread and butter for us. Yes, she decided I am living in that house now when I was grade 5. She built a house there, village house in Enyika village, so where I was living on my own. Understand?
Just like at an early age, and then you are already alone.
Yeah, I was alone because Meme used to be in Hobabis to work for the bread and butter, like I'm saying, for us. Then I've taken it positively because I believe that she was really supportive, my mother. Yeah, even though my father was very far away in Denmark. That was because of the situation in Angola, political instabilities and so on. Yeah, he was forced to move to go to Denmark until I was grade 10 when I saw my father coming back for us, and it was the greatest feeling. So having to cook for myself, you are cooking here, you are going to Ukuhelela to plow, and then at the same time you are looking after the goats and the cattle. It was something that really motivated myself, and a lesson. I did not take it as suffering or something. I took it as Meme took me from Hobabis to Katope then Enyika. She was just teaching me to be very, very much obedient. Okudulika. Yeah, Kovakolunu. Yeah, and that is what really made me who I am.
And by that time you are in grade 10, right?
Yeah, no. When I went to Enyika, I was now grade 5. I went to Enyika when I was grade 5. That's when I started to live on my own. Yeah, therefore, that's why silent you can tell. I don't really like too many people, you know, because I'm used to be in my own space and so on. Yeah, but I made sure in Enyika I did not lose myself. You know, many bad things were happening in my hood, but I had a vision and so on. I also feared my parents.
No, look, most of us, look, even me myself, a vision. Talking about vision, I feel like vision came after maybe during high school, grade 12, grade 11, grade 12. But you were in grade 10 and you already had vision.
Grade 5. Grade 5, yeah. That was 2005. You know, DJ Silent. Yeah. Vision comes with motivation. You know, when you have somebody that is pushing you, sometimes people may be arrogant or so. More especially when you are a kid. Yeah. You don't really have so much time to waste, but also. They are just teaching you how to be obedient, like I mentioned earlier. Being through their teaching of being a child to be obedient. That is where a child can pick up vision. Do you understand? Yeah, because they will teach you. She will tell you. Even in Hobabis, my mother will give him a call. I was having a small phone. 3310 with a wire. Yeah. Talashiveli. No tombo, no ningashke. I'm not, with much respect. Yes, I'm not here to talk bad about people that have no tombo, because that is what made most of us. But my mother was telling me how to be a good boy, because she was also promising me, if you are behaving, you are coming back to Hobabis. You understand?
And you wanted to go back to Hobabis, man. I know the vibes. You know, when you are staying in the hood,
we love,
and I know every dope tameko uneke shohe kwa nasho muskucha. Kurandero kambaskeri ronga, and then you put more effort and then started to get that bicycle. Look, growing up in Hobabis, and I mean in Angola, and then go to Hobabis and coming back to the village. Osikucha paifene tuno junior ngengo kwazi kosatha, obviously ngengo kwa monotha, he break his own virginity. And how was the girls by the time when you entered grade 10 in Enyika and you just came from Hobabis?
Yeah, well, DJ Silent, I'm not here to brag, you know. But this is my true life story. So to the viewers and whoever, I'm not here to offend anybody, but this is my true life story. I think I'm that boy that the ladies are looking for. From birth, ever since I was grade 5, up to where I am today, even though I am in a very, very serious relationship. But
you heard that? Just to be specific.
So I am that boy. The girls are fighting, or the girls are not talking. The girls are crying at school. It's because of me. Because one, I am like very, very neat. Waele kinga ulipo nandolimo village angaho. So
and how do you control control that situation and you are, remember you are just that young guy in grade 10 and the girls are coming for you.
DJ Silent, I remember I got an instance that happened at the Enyika village at my school, whereby a lady was caught with a letter in the pocket. Then the teachers asked, everybody who is having a boyfriend or girlfriend, all the girls, please go and line behind your boyfriend. Do you know how many ladies were behind me? The number of ladies behind you is the number of whips you are going to get. Angola, most the teachers are going to whip you depending on the number. That was the most hateful part of my life because no having and pula outa, no having and shangalomba pila, no having diro na balai na koni mango shonga. That's when I came to realize that girls are good.
Here we talk, we love, we learn,
and I love the fact that
podcast and take.
I love the fact that you've really summarized your life. I mean, your lifestyle ever since when you were young, and looking at your upbringing, like how you grew up. Like, have you ever detected any talent coming into your way? Like most of the guys for instance music maybe he joined choir before and all that. Okay, have you ever detected at your early age, maybe high school and all that, have you ever detected any talent coming your way?
Yeah, DJ Silent, growing up, my mother, she was part of the choir, Catholica, or Molo Vanyasha, so youth choir. I was also part of the choir. Do you understand? Yeah. Therefore, at Tenyika, when I went there, I was a leader for the Sunday school. Tenyika. So then, at Tenyika, if there was an artist, somebody who wanted to do music, it was myself. Yeah. I remember that time, DJ Da Silva was at Enana Community Radio.
Da Silva there.
Yeah. DJ Da Silva was at Enana Community. Yeah. My brother, that one.
Shout out to him.
Yeah. Shout out to DJ Da Silva. So I used to take my music there, my songs they were playing, gospels and so on.
So you recorded music?
I recorded music. Then from there, I was one of the founding members of Yankasi Music.
Yeah, no wonder you was managing Dre and Sharpshooter.
Yeah, what happened is that we formed Kapaka Mandela, may his soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
As my greatest brother, the one that taught me everything to drive, to do music and everything. Because he was living in Windhoek. Every time he's coming, he's having his CDs. We also saw him on TV. TV used to be a program where on One Africa where Namibian music were playing. Yeah. So we later combined. It was myself, Da Silva, Dre, Sergio Mind, my little brother, and Choice Kapaka Mandela to form what is called Yankasi. Obviously, Yankasi was already formed from Windhoek by Kapaka Mandela and Alex. Yeah, gorgeous guy also. Then we were now Yankasi. That's why if you see that song, Eshikwalindim Shona Nama.
That's time I'm coming in on Dakwa. It was 2014.
We love, we learn.
Yeah, now that song I was now. That was the time I was in music. But then now we needed somebody that is going to push our art. Yeah. Because now, if I'm focusing on being an artist, then who's going to pull the wheel? Who's going to be that Scania?
At least to do what to manage the talent and the push business wise.
Yes, because also that time when as much as I can sing, I cannot dance. I have so many jiggers in my mind. But
all right. And speaking of young Cassine, I feel like that young Cassie Filizo came in as well.
Yeah, well, then there was a day Filizo called me because I was the face of Yankasi. Even though the main owner of Yankasi was Choice Kapaka Mandela, I said, the late. So I was on the forefront because I was doing all the management work. Yeah, my number is there, everything. Then Filizo thought I was Yankasi, it's me. The voices that he's hearing and everything, it was me. Then he asked, he called me, no bro, I want you guys to feature me in my song and so on. Because we know Filizo, they know Popo in the hood. Mnanga shefa, kwa no buy the mu Popo.
Oh, by the time.
Yeah, by that time he was very dedicated. Why not buy the mupopo? Yeah, the first day we made a song. Yankasi made a song with Filizo. It was not part of the song, but also he made it with Kapakamandela's little brother.
Which one is that?
Boiki. Yeah, Boiki.
Boiki.
May also his soul rest in peace.
He also passed on.
Yeah, though he was also very, very much talented as much as Kapakamandela. Yeah, so when he said no, Filizo said, no, I want to make a song with you guys. Then we undermined Filizo. We said, let us just give him the junior, man. Let's just give him Boiki. Let them go do this. Not knowing that this guy, Filizo, was very educated and talented as well. That's why, boom, Filizo na mota.
Most of the people never. I think this is the first time most of the people getting to know that you were also a singer.
Yeah.
Oh, even there was this other time, we were chilling somewhere, and then these guys started mocks Busy Boys. For some I know kwaningu hip hop amera wa dapo ya ningunga. Makiorete without moka tika. Yeah, man. So by the time during you doing music, how was the lifestyle? Because now looking at the musicians, you can see this guy is struggling and things are not going well for him. How was the lifestyle by the time?
Well, the lifestyle was not so convincing, and that is one of the reasons as to why I quit music. Yeah, not just because kanishikundanisa, I don't know how to dance. Dimshi manai, you know, when it comes to dancing. Yeah, but then I was writing my verses and so on. They were part of the songs. So lifestyle was a bit complicated, more especially to youngsters, because the people that the kids, musicians are starting from the age of 15. Yeah. Maybe from the age of 14, they already want to do music. They already want to put on their trousers a low cut and everything. All those bad things. I remember. And also the bad influences. Let us drink alcohol, let us smoke, let's do this and this. But yeah, it was really not the culture from my house, from how I was brought up. That is why also, even though there was love for one another, like in Yankasi, if we have $2, we are going to drink oshikundu. You share. Atukana oshikundu atu sharing. If I get $2, let's go silent. Let's go. We are going to share whatever we had.
And but who was the producer by the time?
The producer was King Max. Because in Ndangwa.
But King Max came a long way.
King Max is one of the talented producers in Ndangwa, because he produced the songs for Yankasi. Also, there was this guy. What guy? I forgot his name. He was in Oshakati. Dingaro. Yeah, Oshilumbu. I don't want to use the other word. But yeah, I forgot the name. Yeah, but he was a very, very good guy. Yeah, so opone wenda shankabe sakangika magati. Yeah. Okama nako TikTok amos.
No man.
Dagati. Hantem kukutu da Silva iotila novano heke umbo oshondalukwa itiku popifa sapo ikusaluta onu womlumenu looking so classic and dilimotua at the driver's seat has born a Chester fio hifi a click wetene kejuvi like a superstar yo mononge me movie.
This is
so onda ndibepo sharpshooter wataitine vali hoponemba ngandili moka cellular phone no mokana takende potakaticom waloloka da Silva twende nakashona ngitwendeleli tohangege papa hetalombrada hetalefiga very proud to be in love with this nigga ameve hole shashondi no vitamina poshikwe chopo life amevika from Monday to Friday every day of the week. So yeah,
with silent.
Sure.
Yeah, gloomingange. Mara ndamane kucha sometimes mo grupa no mo muli no music atamuningi kamunalela. You do not have target. You do not have visions or what do I want to achieve and so on. Yeah. So I remember one day we booked at I made plans.
Yeah.
Then we were booked at Ongwediva Trade Fair.
Yeah.
We were given a check here tomorrow. Check yo.
Yeah.
Pay na pufi kwa ushe. Na tupende kongula tango atuno shikundu. Atanga tupende katuko atunyange tu dola kezali tukanwa shikundu. Mango ndoma balongo na manombe longo na itatu wale. Na tuanda mo kambicha, na tuanda mo brukwewa, na tulinga shike. Yeah, that's when I told my brothers that guys, you know what? I don't think I want to do music anymore. I want to venture into managing artists. For I see we needed guidance, but then there was nobody to guide us.
Just from that 16,000.
Yes, because now music life. I will come to your room. I will take your T-shirt. Then I will leave a T-shirt I took from somebody. From somebody
just
else.
like that.
Just like that. Now you will see your T-shirt silent. Somebody in Oshango is wearing your T-shirt. Do you understand? Then I hated it.
Then I'm like, oh no, I just got it from a guy. Man.
Yeah, bro. Because I come here in your room, I leave your T-shirt here, I leave my T-shirt here, then I take yours. Somebody will come again to your studio or to your podcast, will leave his dirty T-shirt, then he take it. You know, I hated it so much. And I said, guys, I think it's about time.
I think that's the result of you growing up alone.
Yeah.
And you will have that thing of loving your own things. Even me, man, I don't love my stuff being just taken like that.
That is why I say then my guys were very, very much angry and very much offended.
Yeah.
That is why today where there is a jukebox where you are finding a song for Yankasi playing. You will hear Da Silva pay for Queen Monaco, Yeah, the guys will now tent against me. My own brothers tent against me to beat me.
Yeah.
Because I said I'm not going to sing anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my own things. Also then now, when it started like that, it became a form of beefing against my brothers. Yeah, because when I started to do marketing, events management, and also managing musicians. Yeah. Now I must make sure, like one artist that I did, Yankasi is not going to perform. Only if I want. Ndangwa, you understand?
Fuck!
Yeah.
So it's you to decide.
It's me to decide because I expected my brothers to support me to say, bro, you are taking up new challenges. But because I was taking up new challenges because it's me setting myself on fire for my brothers. I wanted to go out there and seek for greatest opportunities for my brothers,
for the family,
for Yankasi to grow.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, then they did not take it positively. They you must check that video for Namas. You see me in red T-shirt, red trouser. But also, what I did for Yankasi, I went out there to Polar Pharmacy, Mr. Ames Investment, Ames Munyika. That is the day.
Shout
out to him, Small Park. It's the day he bought complete stage, complete sound system, complete T-shirt, kits, no makaranya numbija for Yankasi music entertainment. Umbija washawa trako uchuba. They have Ames Investment and Yankasi. They were nice in different colors. People were buying. That was the greatest sponsors we have, and Ames Investment, we never forget him for what he done for us.
But I think Ames is also having that heart. That heart, and at the same time he loves music, man. Yeah. Imagine you are rich,
and he's my cousin, by the way.
You are driving Jeep, and then you are focusing on the small boys struggling with music. Yo, I love that so much, man. Yeah. Look, speaking about artist management, how did that journey started? Like you spoke of managing Yankasi, and then how did you just notice that artist management is just grooming up now?
It started because I knew for a fact that Yankasi was consisting of about 10 6 musicians and maybe 4 dancers. Do you understand? We were too many. We did not know how to say, this one, I think he's not good in performing music. He's good in being in management, logistic. Kutrapa stage, diva, no ku booking accommodation, no show. So, those things. But now, all of us were just forcing matters. Do you understand? Some of us. Then, I also came to realize that Ndawana is blessed with talents, you know, good musicians and so on, even though they did not have exposure. By managing Yankasi, my social media account started going, you know. I started also meeting new people here and there, and so also that was also because Ames investment took me to say, De Silva, you are going to be the manager for Small Park. And Ndawana tennis court. Also Ames Munjika taught me.
That was now, when was that?
It was 2016. After, you know, when he signed Yankasi, also he took me, said, bro, I see potential in you in terms of management and so on, in terms of organization. You are very much organized. Your things are ever on time. Let me take you to go and manage Small Park. The challenge that I took positively because I never worked in clubs or in lodges and so on. Because that Small Park is a lounge.
I think it's a result where
and the B&B. And people renting and so on. I took up the challenge positively and I learned a lot. I also met many more different people that really inspired me.
And how many musicians were you managing by the time? Because you spoke of Yankasi consisting of 6 musicians, 4 other people, dancers and all that. Now you only had Yankasi by the time, or maybe you added someone else under your management?
Under my management later on, my brother Sergio Mind also decided to go solo. He decided to go solo. When he decided
he was also part of Yankasi.
Sergio Mind was part of Yankasi.
Fuck the thing, man.
If you play that song Namas, you will hear the first verse, the second verse is for Sergio Mind. Even if you watch the video, you see Sergio Mind is playing the role.
No, all the way through we have been thinking that Sergio was just a feature artist.
No. Artist, he was part of Yankasi, as an artist. So
by the time he decided to go solo under your management at the same time.
Then later on, Sergio Mind decided also to go solo to follow me at under my management. Yes, he went solo, but he's part of Yankasi, but he's a solo artist.
And at the same time, at a Small Park.
Yes. Then later on, 2016, Sergio Mind was signed by Small Park. That's why Small Park and Ames Investment were the sponsors of Sergio Mind's album.
Nabanda.
At
that time it was Nabanda.
Yeah. You know what it means?
No.
Koshilongo. Like you are saying, Konkunda. Atiko village, Atiko Stoki. Atiko Stoki, Nabanda.
So that's now Portuguese.
It's Portuguese. And that song is really meaning a lot.
Yes, man. Just, you know, sometimes we vibe on the songs that we don't understand too. Like you vibe on a South African piano song, and it's about agriculture actually, and you are here in love. You are listening to it and you feel like it's about love, man. All right, and how was the pressure by the time managing musicians? Because musicians are those people who, I'm a DJ, and sometimes when you are DJing at an event, the musician when they are coming, they are those guys who they smoked a lot of substances and all that, and then they have that guts, man, like where to go. How was the pressure by the time?
Silent. Thank you so much.
Because sometimes they can think that you got the money from the client and you chopped it up maybe.
Thank you so much for the question, but you know, I am naturally stubborn. Do you understand? So, and also having learned business at a very young age, more especially from Ames Investment, Small Park, my brother Ames Munyika. He told me so much. It's either we are going to agree to disagree to say, are we going to do this for this much or not? Do you understand? So, well, in as much as the musicians were stubborn, I was more stubborn. Then, because it means if now we are going to crash today, tomorrow there's no more bread and butter for you, because everything else will come through the silver. Do you understand?
So it's either you be stubborn or eat. You choose between the two.
You know, in the forces, whether you want to salute me or not, whether I'm young and I'm your senior, you're going to give me the respect I deserve. Yes, not by force, but yeah, you know.
Man, fuck, the motivations are just coming in, man, like the words of encouragement, because, you know, there are people that looks at most of us, man, like, no, you guy, you are very short and all that, and they lose the respect. But at the same time, you are a senior to him.
Yes, man. You know, Silent. That's why, you know, Popo, when they see me, they say, Omwana. Yeah, because they know that boy, whether he's young or something, that guy, you're going to dance to his tunes. It's either we are working together or nothing at all.
Whether you like the tune, you are going to. You don't like it, you are going to dance to.
Whether you do not like the beats, the beats of my heart,
dance to.
You understand? You are going to dance. Otherwise, then there's no more bread and butter. It's a joke.
All right. And no, that's a joke. We are playing with you. Yeah, you have been doing business at an early age, ne? And look, there is this notion of business people. They engage with different people at different places, at different occasions. But how productive is that thing, man? Like, just to engage with people.
DJ Silent, you know why I always say thank you so much for your question? It's because your questions are also, honestly, they're just also aligning with my lifestyle. Do you understand? It's like you read my mind. Yeah, well, for you to be a person you want to be, you need somebody to motivate you. You need somebody to inspire you, you know, to stand your ground, and also have faith, courage, and believe that one day I'll make it. DJ Silent, I have seen you DJing. You had no speakers, you had nothing, and so on. But very, very young, short boy. The greatest DJ ever. For you today to be owning this podcast and a recording studio outside there, that's because you have been chilling with big guys. I am also including myself to say, bro, you are going to make it, because I have seen it. One, you can be a greatest MC. Two, you can be a good producer and a good DJ as well. So I honestly just like to chill with big people, people that made it in life.
Otodimbruko okay maka exit ano hapo teri ko Manchester bafe tati kucha tudruku ka to chirana mekan kuna shimarwa ngengora kuchirana mekaruno shimarwa. Is it making sense or not?
Otashi, it's making sense because that is where you want to draw his motivation. You know? Yes, that's why he's drawing his motivation, because ever since when I started working for Small Park Ames Investment, I started now chilling with just big guys. The people that are saying, bro, I think they are giving you their honest opinions. Shashenge dukufako omalombwelo nengeto puango mapukulolo elimonjira itekufunju kucha DJ Silent olina wandeshi nembuli nende kulina. Yes.
Okambwenga.
Okambwenga kaka ano vone ichirana vo vone wakati. I think Da Silva you can do this. Da Silva in the school university. For you to get a degree in marketing, you know, ovalunta vekupushing that ningashi. Do you understand? Yes. In measure.
So just to answer the question, meaning that through those people, through engaging with those made up people already, and then they gave you the idea to go for varsity and get that degree on marketing, you feel like to engage with people, it's you are proud. You are also a product of that thing, ne?
Yeah, DJ Silent. Okuputukila unene mupopo kashishipu. Shashi. So many people believed Upopo is a dangerous place. And so omashaka, you understand? Mala oshimashiva demweshi kucha omununo na vene ko madiadro afa unaveshe inamoneko motivation. Until then I went in Upopo. Until then I started climbing the ladder. I did not leave boys and girls of my generation Mupopo. That's why today, as we speak, Upopo, not to brag, is the location with most educated people. That's why we work together. Do you understand?
Come on, man. No, in Upopo. I don't think if I'm safe in Upopo.
No, you are very, very safe. DJ Silent.
Yeah.
Mupopo. You know? Most of them. Thank you to Ndangwa Youth Expo for paying tuition fees for 20 graduates. They are coming from Mupopo, and today they are also busy assisting others. That's why Mupopo, if you have a problem, we are going to put coins together and so on, just to come to pull up for you. It will do more problem over Mupopo.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of Ndangwa Youth Expo, paying for 20 graduates, that's your own business. It's your own business. Ndangwa Karapati, Ndangwa Youth Expo is your own event that you own yourself. How many businesses are you into now?
Hey, DJ Silent, the question is very nice, but at the moment I do not know, because I am a jack of all trade. Yeah, GD Events and Promotion CC, Omuna Transport and Logistics, Catering and Decor, driving schools. You know, that is also for maybe part of transport and logistics.
Yeah.
Then restaurants, catering and decor. That's why Pefengasha India Pova Pe Wonokanga and Rajabe Ferry for Laksha Street Food Kapana, you know. Really good chicken Kapana. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah, it's just because I believe in taking up space.
Yeah.
Okay? Corporate marketing, promotions, events management, everything, you name them. Also musicians management. Beauty pageants. We also have a modeling academy. We also have football academy for ladies and boys. You know, in Opopo, it's called Wisdom Academy. You understand? Even though you may fail here and there, but it also takes dedication.
Sure. There are a lot, man. Okay, look. Okay, for now, you spoke of a lot of events and businesses that you have engaged in, and kindly just take us through the process of because you were made up of you came up through event management.
Yeah.
And that event management, it's the one who just gave birth to all the businesses.
Yes.
Now just take us through the process of coming up with an event like Ndangwa Color Party actually.
Yeah, Ndangwa SME Youth Expo came because in our town there are so many graduates. Not only graduates, because also girl 12 people that are having girl 12. They made it in life, but they do not have funds to go and further their studies. Yes, we are trying. We are losing hope. We are diverting our attention to alcohol and drug abuse, also prostitution. You know, how business. Are we going to do? What are we going to do? After completing my school, 2012 at Ponofi Secondary School, I stayed until 2016 when I was working for Small Park. Then 2018 is when I went for school for further studies. Do you understand? So, how many more people that are there that are also going through the same situation that we've gone through? Do you understand? So, you are applying for biggest trade fair wherever, you are not getting accepted because they are going for bigger names,
big dogs,
and so on, big business bars and so on. Now, until then, I thought, let me come up with the Ndangwa SME Youth Expo. Even though it's challenging, I don't have a single dollar. I don't have, but I know.
But you can see the
I have a greater picture of it. But the boys and girls from Ndangwa, the boys of my generation and girls, they believe in me. They will stand right behind me. Yes, we went there. I started Ndangwa Youth Expo. The people started coming. You pay a stall $500, then you're coming to sell your things. At the door, you pay $5 to come in, and so on. We opened an account at FNB on Ndangwa SME Youth Expo. We started now putting the coins like that. Until we got where we are. You know, the aim was just to empower to network, to also motivate each other, also to take the boys and girls of our generation out of the street.
And also to face fears.
Yes, to face your fears.
Because you don't have a coin and you have a picture to come up with something.
Yeah, so when we started that event, I did not have $1. That's why today, somebody will come up with, we start to go, somebody wants to come up with an expo. And
then there's now depression.
It's lack of planning, and also the problem of copying and pasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just feel like when looking at the picture of coming up with an event, to the actual fact, it's not an easy thing.
It's not an easy thing, and whoever wants to come up with that, you must really be dedicated and be prepared to lose everything you have.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much. And then tell us about the scandal of you booking Chille 84, and then he quoted a certain amount, and then you ended up paying double for that amount.
Yeah, I just want to correct that.
Yeah.
Chille 84 was in contact with myself.
Yeah.
It's my good friend. Shout out to him.
Zambian or Zimbabwean?
He's a Zambian. The greatest musician. He's the biggest musician in Zambia, in Africa to say. Yes. There was never a misunderstanding between Chille 84 and Ndangwa Youth Expo. I just want to correct that part. Yeah. Chille 84, they are booking in Kwanza. In Zambia, they are using Kwanza. Here in Namibia, we are using Namibian dollars.
Namibian dollars, yeah.
However, their currency is bigger than Namibian dollars. Do you understand?
So it's bigger.
Yeah. His quotation, I still have it on my email, is 15,000 Kwanza. Do you understand? Which translates to 25K Namibian dollars.
Oh!
So then our agreement with my finance manager Rosvita Eli Amyela, shout out to her, greatest girl, that one. With her assistant, then we transferred the money. We said Chille 84, there's somebody in Katima, is our good friend. Zambia is closer to Katima, the border. Drive until Katima, then you find your money there. That is Snoop Dogg in Katima.
Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
The one who used to do music?
He's doing music in Katima.
Windek.
Yeah.
That guy Winde.
No, no, that one is from Angola.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it's one guy that is in Katima. He's a tall guy. He's a friend to Chille 84. He gave us that his account. Then we transfer the money. Obviously, you have to pay half first, then we give him the rest cash. We also had now to pay for him 7-seater to bring him to Ondangwa. He's very happy. When he got here, we went to get him with a Shakeno Mercedes Benz. Do you understand? Yeah, it's not my Mercedes Benz. It's a Shakeno. Me, I like polos for driving school, bakkies to carry chickens and so on, things like that. Yeah. So
there was never
a misunderstanding at all. But I see where the confusion is coming from. But it was never.
That is a thing now, man. Yeah,
that's why even today I am still planning to bring Chille 84 back to Ondangwa, hometown.
Yeah. Okay, look, Politcs and business. You can refer to them as their cousins or sister and brother, something like that. Ne? And looking at the Politcs and business in Namibia, you feel like you have to have them both for you to get a breakthrough, right? And I don't know, man. Look, there is this thing of misunderstanding between Politcs and business, because when we are looking at a successful businessman in Namibia, we refer to him as a politician. And as we are looking at the politician in Namibia, maybe he's supporting part A, while you are supporting part B, then and then this other part A get to have to go with the success, maybe especially when they won the elections. Now, when you're looking at the business guy, you are looking. It's like you are looking
at part A.
Yeah. No, at part A. For instance, Swapo, and then when you are looking at the business guy, successful business guy in Swapo, you refer to him as a politician, and sometimes they are not engaging with politicians. How can you explain the relationship between business and politics?
Yes, DJ Silent. Wow, thank you so much for your question. I just want to educate the nation and the society at large. All over the world, there will not be a successful business without politics. For a business to be successful, it's through politics. Why am I saying that? In some countries in Africa, today as we speak, the walls are collapsing. The lives are getting lost. The properties are getting damaged and smashed down. That is because of political instabilities in those countries. Yes. Thank you so much, Namibia, for greatest political stability. But business cannot go well without politics. Politics is what makes business, education, and any other thing to move in the country. Even DJ Silent, I want to give a typical example. Today, if we start a civil war in Namibia, even this podcast will not operate. Even your studio will not operate. Because you'll be busy running up and down, trying to hide your life. Do you understand? Yes. So, get it from me. The boys and girls of my generation that are doing business. I don't support politics. I don't know what. You are fooling yourself. Sorry for the word. But politics, business is there because of politics. Do you understand? Namibia is doing the most to make sure that Namibian political space is stability. There is stability in Namibia. There is peace and harmony, regardless of our political
and something we respect so much: freedom of
speech. Yes, like the day we are here. We're not offending anybody, but we're just speaking the truth. So, DJ Silent, if you don't support politics today, your business one day, when we find ourselves in a situation where there is no political stabilities in Africa, like in other countries, like as I mentioned area, will be affected. Therefore, everybody is a politician. I am a proud politician.
We understand now that every guy, because I understand politics, they can go along with business because you might need a help, maybe a boost to start up your business. And the main guy whom you are going to cry for to boost you is a politician. You are already engaging yourself with business. With politics. And in the relationship wise as well. Relationship, just me and my girlfriend, we also have going through participating politics because I have to
you
politics.
Have to lie. You have to, for you to get the heart, for you to win the heart. Tokafunju, more especially Namibian girls, they don't like to be told the truth, bro. You have to lie to her that you love her to the best of your abilities, and so. But it's Ifunja.
And let's come for there's this thing, we can see you are doing well. You are working with. We don't want to mention your your partners here, and we understand you are now currently doing business with 3 corporates at the same time, and that's. In my occasion, I can call that as a success, and because it's not easy just to engage with a corporate. Corporate companies is a sensitive thing because you have to be careful, just for you to do business with them successfully. There's this say of at every guy's success, there's a woman's hand in it. How can you treat that word?
Yes, thank you so much. Obviously, I support and I'm for. You know, I used to be a debater. Yes, debating club.
Yeah.
Have you ever participated in debating?
I know, man.
Yes, debating is whatever happens. It's either you are agreeing or you are disagreeing. You understand? That's debating. Okay, well, behind a successful man like myself, there's a smart woman behind me. Yeah, I am using myself as a good example. But back to your question, how you understand that I have 3 corporate companies behind with that
doing business with.
Yes, DJ Silent. It's how you present yourself, your willingness, to go extra miles out of your way, to do much more than expected.
Yeah,
that is what determines your success. Obviously, I thank God for those companies that came on board to work with me, and they are still holding on to me since 2018. Yes, that is because of good relationship that we have built, the trust, hard work, dedication, and your abilities to go out of your ways.
Thank you so much for answering it, the question. And let's come to you yourself now.
Yeah.
Are you saying behind your success I know you just said it, man.
Yes, I said.
You said
I'm
behind your success.
Fully.
Yeah. Behind your success there's a special woman.
Yeah. Shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Yeah.
I love her so much, but you understand?
Yeah. Those are my words you are stealing, eh? I love you so much.
Yeah, man. Are you planning to get married anytime soon?
Yeah. DJ Silent. That is a question around behind everybody's mind. This guy is married. This guy is what? This guy is what? But you know what? Let me still leave it in your hands, in you guys' hands, to conclude and to agree to disagree. Whatever you are concluding is okay with me. But all I'm saying is just that. That's message for the woman.
You're very good at running away from questions, man.
Here we talk, we love, we learn, and vibe.
When we get there, when you get there, you will see that.
Okay.
Because Silent, I am that guy from Ndawana hometown. Ngenga taombola, ubamla beshe otavali no kosho no kombada oshifo. Mane ucho ndaomba nengi niombola. That one I still want to leave it as a homework for you guys. But all I'm still saying is that with much respect, shout out to you, my love.
We understand the assignment, man. All right, man. All right, and
this is my only favorite podcasting thing.
Before we go for the last segment, which is how do we call this game, man? Oh, Fend and Why.
Oh, yeah. Fend and Why.
Fend and Why. Okay, before we go for that,
that Fend and Why is the one that says between Silent and him.
Yeah, that one.
Bro, you know, you know, some of us, we have a lifestyle and you're up, but you understand? Hashi, we believe in the truth, and so, but somebody will take it and point your fingers. Why did you choose the word? That is why voting. That's why voting was made secret ballot. You understand? Yeah. That game is nice, but honestly,
no. Here you are speaking your mind.
Yeah.
Look,
But let's bring it on. Let's bring it on.
No, we'll bring it on. Yeah. Look, and that game is the one where when I hosted Ndawana, he came here and then he cooked you.
Yes.
Apparently you booked him, and then actually I just gave him 2 people. I gave him you and the other guy, and then he chose to the other guy, and then he told me no, Da Silva, because Da Silva he booked me and all that, and when and I know, just take us through that story, man, because it's quite interesting.
Okay, DJ Silent. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ndawana and Dume.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the award-winning artist in Nigeria, but whatever. I'm not against it. DJ Wafunja, but shout out to him and congratulations. Today I'm speaking my heart. Congratulations, man, for winning that award. Ngengo avena tu shiri.
Yeah.
Ngeke no avena mo shiri, you know.
Until.
Nakatope.
All right, and what happened?
So, Ndawana, the very first, the second day we hosted Ndawana Youth Expo. Yeah. You know, Ndawana is a guy that I took as a brother. Understand? I'm the one that brought him in Ndangwa. In terms of music. Yeah. I introduced him to many people. I even took him to Onjiva to buy shoes, other things. You know? Yeah. Then I made a deal for him because he's talented. Thank God for the talent. Yeah. But I just hope I took him, I got him to be signed at Small Park under Ames Investment. You know what happened? Ames Investment paid the album, everything. It came. The CDs obviously is part of the contract agreement. Yeah. O problema ne yina nkongola momitana mibia vapo. Aba muri mengalo. Yeah. Tolesho contract udeko usidi otola ndifike mo Small Park. Noko pola pharmacy adishe moshilongom. Haye it's okay. To ngo dira ukana poka pakete kama ku CD akalandifa. Takalandifa because it's a CD. Imaro inokuya kwaluka kombiro watu kanyontumba mo. You understand? Yeah. Tayalo kanega. Okay, well, he went on social media to dish Small Park and the Ames Investment. Yeah. It was okay. Then it was not okay for what he did as for a musician of his caliber. Yeah. But we've forgiven him. He came to me and said, bro, we have Ndangwa Youth Expo is what? That is what opportunists do. Ngovo kufe chance ke wale ke apa matapanyiko muifininga peno mbele opoala aponga no mo political mwana veringa. I don't know if Ndawana is also like that, but it's okay. Yeah, but okay, he came to me and my sister Rosvita. Guys, ndaka ku perform again for free and he promoted. Not knowing Ndawana kuno quotation eri moja to atonyo yine YouTube. But
at first he came
I also had these messages. Hey brother, I want to perform just to market myself and so on and so on and so on.
Yeah. Yeah, meaning that Ndawana okwe kunye tango okwemushangera kucho kwara kuperform
apula.
Yeah, and then later on show ya kuperform kwa no quotation iri monjato.
Yeah, hi brother, congratulations for nice event and so on. Yeah. I want to come and perform man, just 2 songs to promote myself. Hi brother, come and perform, you know? Yeah. Ndawana share kwa Small Park kama ndemo etako. Na share kwa nama zawada kana shimaliwa. Amendem fala kwa ndemo shimaliwa shange. Na turamo muka la next rayo maoli na keshimwe. Amendim kwete wete go. You got nominated in Namas Music Award in Walvis Bay. She was in Swakop. Amendana.
And when was that done?
Not in Walvis Bay, but in not in Swakop, but Walvis Bay. Yeah, did July 2016.
2016, yeah, it was 2016, I think.
Yeah, so I want to perform, guy, brother. I want to perform for you. I can do set myself on fire for you as my brother. Do you understand?
Yeah.
No homo. Okay. Then I brother come and perform. Natuntu anakono ke posta.
Yeah. O marangano show conversation na nini ipo to shimaro.
Inaiba ba shimaro waka. I just want to market myself. Okay, bro. I want to do it for you. No Ndawana ka perform. Mbolo kuno kamba pira kato ngane menja to. Mbela mbala ka koshamno ngipi. Okay, not 6,000.
6,000.
Fuck. Wala 6,000. So, I then konima mutu apita fikuli mwe likolash kwa Ndawana ndacha ndali marwanga with 6,000 gape. Adimo ko tumlange message. Bwana ko police edema ko police in Congo ndie. For the very first time I stepped my feet in Ndangwa police station. Ndawana took me there. Yeah, but the truth is they do not call me Pewielenga for nothing. You never put a good man down. Do you understand? Ndawana okwadibwa ne kucha Ndangwa ke shiko kalongo ka. dolundire ko nunga nya to chukwa ku kwa perform ngepi kuna no video uliko stage kuna rashiki handa perform ngo Ndawana na kwa wali batatu bashikura ko shovaninga ngo kajiga Ndawana kongo wafangwe embudine but it's okay. So I went to the police with my sister Rosvita. We explained the situation. Yotafile mo movie osho yokwa taingo mulukana dacha kwafutange Ndawana mimi ndiku podora yona nando bank statement dawe te ndiku podora Fiego pay feshituri apanga.
And then while we are there, there's konyare artist odinjinda hosting ko platform
adino.
Yeah, they not aviti no the silver na Busy Boys Mokta. They have this notion of saying come apply mara ina lo lista ya iri pokucha ojeta ka pay for mama event tu mara satu tukafuta 152 application is an application fee. Ano process journalism nyanore.
Good question. DJ Silent amon nange shefashi nandi ni qualify ashiyanga Angola la register is registered.
Yeah.
O process I think a process adikwa. Ashandango with expo I think trade fair expo I think trade fair, do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you are going to get paid if I tender. I'm a tenderpreneur I had per se. Catering, sound and stage, because in the mention the musician aditendering amos me expect o document no kwiland tono document I tender DJ Silent aka DJ kongwe de trade fair or whatever yes ngenge no atendele obviously mushe tamudimo ka ongashike mwa apply muilonga me pangelo me forces at the show mushe amudimo ka musha mu ka interview no not that we have a list of people that we want because ever since I started Ndawana with Expo Yankasi that made me who I am today never performed in Ndawana with Expo, do you understand? Apart from sharpshooters because they are solo artists, apart from Prisoner Mota who also went solo and so on. Onwata Popingao needs to be educated about requirement system. You know? Yes. And Kongoromonto Woody Tengocha, a requirement system Ailongo Nangape. Ototendele, Manashiku Nashicha Kucha Tendela, Ejinda and the document I Ekajam. Ngashika de kilonga along swata kong wilong ha mushe mwa deka tamu deka mulo ma longo mwalo posa imike mala mushe tamudimo ka ubusho bitinda kucha so nzinga kucha DJ Silent ningo hip hop akonda ngotole ngo hip hop ano tafango tole sungula mbela tafango tole nganga weteko so that is for the musicians. I'm not here to educate them but just here to tell them kucha ngengoro kabe kondangwa ningangwenga wadafadukira kondangwa bivo tuone house asikuno malamba kondangwa do you understand tuone ngwe house ai ni mangwa afaponga wale nukanyo ni fair house amoshi ndonga
that's the problem now. Shashi, I think otuno shimashiane like konyara artist odinji, especially the upcoming ones, they have that belief that anwa line up ni Mondangwa ano haikareke ina obviously exit omwe no kukara anwa why ne utapula ne kucha why shasha nonga no it's like your anwa performance o ske line up ni and obviously no kukara ya fai kara ya ningwanare
DJ Silent nandi couple pro kucha omshiki ngalwe lipte Namibia valley style afa exit like the boy is just on top of his game. Do you understand? What type of a trade fair you want to have without exit rockers? Exit anena tangu ya Dimo Ndawana mwani Ndawana with Expo. Adiko Shakat. Why does he perform in Windhoek? Why does he perform in the coast? Why does he perform in Katima? Because the boy is just too good. Do you understand? Why do you want to run away from the goodest people? DJ Silent aninge bita ido quality. Omolwashike udi tuju ita ntavakani nge bita ku Silent. The boy is just on top of his game. Do you understand? Ndana tango ndikulombe kucha ashiki ngalova mwene ngasho Ndawana. Otokufongalo anuko ko YouTube. Toitula mwichawe yo shwampu. Undu diteko ndafanta kongola monte. Ndu diteko no music no copyright. Ne? I will be very very much disappointed and I will lose my respect for you. Ngengo ako pingengalo dovanuto turakwini mao honjilo ile hate ndo kamboshi moshirimo shindia ngo moshina wa. You understand? Inimesha no yo aita no ngandangala. Tulu vitengo ndishinawa. Yeah.
The last question before the game is, what was the biggest amount you guys have released? You yourself, because you are the owner of the event, and what was the biggest amount you have released so far for the musicians?
Biggest amount. As in all the musicians that are performing?
Yes, the biggest amount to just one artist.
The biggest amount to one artist?
Yeah, to one artist.
Okay.
The highest.
That was 35,000.
For?
No, I don't want to mention the names because that one is also confidential. Because DJ Silent, you are coming with 4 dancers. You are going to pay to underpay them. $20. Do you understand? That one, let's keep it, let's leave it there. But if you want the records, I will give them to you. You understand?
Yeah,
because that one also breaks the houses, relationships, and the companies that we hardly.
Now I understand. A business guy is just a business guy because if you say, Silent, I have paid you, I once paid 45,000 Silent. And then that Silent came with.
Why did you pay Silent? Then
then he just gave us peanuts.
You want the guys to take me to the police again? I've been there for 3 times.
Yo. No, man. This is wild, man. This is wild. This is wild, man.
And 5 silent. This is my
and the very last question before the game is, yes, don't worry. Look, we are in the world of people speaking their minds, and everybody's entitled to their opinions.
Yes.
Ne? And we live in the world of accusations. Ne? When like somebody just accusing you of something and giving allegations and all that. Look, how will be your take if an individual just popped up and then he or she say you smash some of the girls that participate in your beauty pageant event? How will be your take?
DJ Silent, thank you so much for the question. But I just want to remind you that it's not easy to be the silver. You know, the one and only. Yes, that's why I said earlier that they do not call me Pewilenga for nothing. I am that guy that understands business ethic. You know, do you understand? Business ethics. Yeah. Mishuru wakalo ethics,
Milandu
mango ngeshefa. You understand? Thank you. No aim English. So Ahmed da Silva kinafikuli mwenande nande. That's why I mentioned earlier that I am taken by a beautiful woman, the most beautiful woman in Ondangwa hometown. Do you understand? Otherwise, unless or otherwise, penono atumwa nandokunda wananga akongilo nga kwame yakalundile nga shinga nga. But as it stands, I have my principles. Okay, my own principles to say I do not mix business with pressure. Do you understand? Ungenene nande idashika ningba mutuka. Because in marketing management, in make sure to ilong wana kucha shirimo njira shike. Do you understand? I hope I have done justice to your question.
Thank you so much, man. Now we are going for the game. The game is called.
Sorry, umeanga hapo maisaman, but it's okay. Let's just go.
All right. All right, and the game is called Fend and why. Like you are fanning something and you explain why.
Why? Okay.
The first question is politics or business. You pick one and explain why.
Business. Yes. I pick business
because
even though politics, business can only be successful because of politics. Political stability, as explained earlier. Yes, I pick business because many people think politics is a business. Many people do not know the difference between politics and business. They think politics is also business. And they can cancel and the footwear to cancel is just for you to sacrifice yourself and your time for your own people. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Toshiningi we anja ngazi sa kwa pia Angela. Nande oshisha futapo.
Yeah.
Moleko holeo vanovai. Therefore I pick business because business I invest a little bit, then it bring me more income. So that I also be able through my business to support my people, my disadvantaged community in Ndangwa.
Thank you so much for the answer, man. It's very straight.
Yeah.
Okay, the second one is I hope this one doesn't
offend me.
Offend.
No, bro.
Yeah, all right. Sex without condom or sex with condom?
Hey, bro, I'm a Christian, like I said. Yeah, I'm so either sex with condom or sex without condom. I want to indicate that I wish there was business between sex with condom and sex with a condom. I'm a business person, and therefore I spend most of my time in business. So whether it's sex with condom or not,
as long as
then, yeah.
All right, let's go for the third one. Is straight business or bribe for connection?
Yes, Mr. Silent, I want to indicate to you that yes, I work with in partnership with corporate companies that strictly do not support corruption, big business. Yes, therefore I want straight business. If your business is coming, if you are giving me a tender that's coming with strings attached, then I don't want it, because I believe things that are coming free and fair. That's why I say Da Silva, I want you, the GD events, I want you to organize my event, I want you to market my product for this amount, because the amount must be calculated by myself, because I run my business. It's GD events. So if either you let all the companies that qualified to tender, then we go in that competition. Just like people, workers, people that are seeking, hunting for job, applying for job opportunities and so on, and then go through interviews. Either we do that or not at all. Otherwise, I want fair business.
All right, and let's go for Dama Monique or Top Cherry.
Yeah. This time around, I'm going for both.
Why, man?
Yes. Why? Because one, not only because they are all my friends, they are all my sisters, but it's just because these two ladies, they are keeping Namibian Namibian music industry as far as women is concerned, and we are speaking about women empowerment. Yes, on top of the game, because these two musicians, honestly, they do different type of music. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
With different type of content and so on. I support all of them and shout out to all of them.
That's the only time I'm gonna allow you to take both.
Okay.
That's the only first time.
That is because I'm a member of you on Kiliste.
All right, let's go for your industry now.
Yeah.
Haze 25 or Kashipu?
Yeah. But bro, Osatana. Okay, This time around, I'm going for Kashipu, Sandro Itana. Yeah, that one is my brother. And that guy inspired me so much. You know why? When I was member of Yankas, I sent him a message. Hello, say, we want to perform at Mrs. Okapta. He was hosting Miss Okapta. Then he was saying, hi, no, our schedule is fully booked. Then I even offered to pay him. Say, please, let us even pay extra because people are paying $30. We can even pay $50 per person. So we just go and dance for free. But shout out to him. I learned everything from Sandro Itana. Even though General Itana is my brother. Yeah, but Sandro Itana, when it comes to everything, based on your question, I'm picking Sandro Itana. Yeah.
All right. Let's go for deep kissing or a tight hug.
Bro, I'm a typical African, you know. Tight hug is when you hold somebody like abraço in Portuguese. Yes, I must go for a tight hug, man.
Not deep kissing.
Yeah, not deep kissing, you know. Some people are not untidy. Because also where I came from, where I was born, we don't deep kiss, we kiss on the cheek.
Oh,
it's not healthy.
All right, now the last one is not second last, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's go for exit rockers or ngelo yankwamani draw a local sound.
Kalina vokoskorada hatu dano matanga. You know, shout out to Exit Shapoma Shamtenya. Obviously, this time around I chose Exit Rockers. Yes, because this guy is the one that really inspired me and made me fall in love with music because I'm a footballer. I like football. You understand? I like soccer.
Yeah, man.
I'm a striker.
All right, let's go for second last now, man. Second last. Mox Busy Boys or Dragonfire?
My son to Opota. Opota man. Yeah, but this time around, let me go for Mox Busy Boys because he's my business partner. I do direct business with him. Yeah, and that boy really stands by my side in all sorts of life. Even right now that I'm here, Mox Busy Boys is there, busy at He's busy. That boy is busy there.
Yeah.
Like Kapana at Corner Pub. Trying now to play the role that I play at my Kapana, my real good chicken Kapana. Understand?
Yeah.
And you're fair, then I'm giving you a really good chicken, I'm poultry.
Yeah.
So he's there trying to play the role I used to play to call the customers and so on to tell them that. But he's my business partner. Therefore, I'm peacefully and respectfully choosing Mox Busy Boys.
All right, the last question on this platform today, Da Silva, and we will wait for you once again for the another content again.
Yeah.
But today's last question is, what do you wanna be remembered as, man, once you know more?
Man, thank you so much for the greatest question. That question is touching, and therefore, it's just because I'm having shades. Yes, tears. I'm a very much emotional person. I want to be remembered for being a goodwill ambassador for Ondangwa hometown. This town, the one and only town that made me who I am today. Yes, thank you so much to Ondangwa Town Council for always supporting the local businesses. They've supported me and they've supported many more other people in also all sectors of businesses. Yes, I want to be remembered for being a goodwill ambassador, because if there's somebody in Popo, in Ondangwa hometown with a problem, I will come for them. Whether I have all the one and only 1,000 on my account, yes, we will share it. That is why in Ondangwa hometown I'm having a charity, the Silver Northern Charity Feed a Child Soup Kitchen. That is feeding 420 kids, orphans and vulnerable kids. Now, and single mothers. It's in Upopo, and the people that knows me, they know. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 15, and it's very interesting on the entertainment side, and many percent on it. It's very educational because you are learning something, and at the same time you are having fun. Ne? Da Silva, thank you so much for coming through, man.
Thank you so much, DJ Silent, for having me.
It's not easy to get a busy man like you, man.
Podcast and Take is from Ondangwa hometown.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, Ondangwa has it all. That is why I have a brand. Visit Ondangwa, because anything that you are looking for as far as business concerned, whether it's entertainment, yes, do not forget to visit Ondangwa. Eden Lounge, Classic, Empire, Podcast. DJ Silent is also having a recording studio.
Yeah.
So one of us. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is why really I'm very much inspired by you, bro. Yes, he's also a radio presenter.
Yeah.
By the way, if you do not know him, now you know him. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. If you did not subscribe, make sure that you have subscribed now. You should click also that notification bell for you to get notified every time we are dropping. This is now episode 15. We are signing out. Let's meet to the episode 16.
Yes.
Thank you.
Shout out loud to Busy Boys and the Eden Lounge.
Yeah.
Thank you.